Lovely jubbly, just tricked you there. God, look at the signal. That's got to be reviewed, especially on the Purple Draft Pro. And it's quite a lot heavier. Especially with the whistle. Oh, Jesus. So, good afternoon, people. What can I say? Raspberry and white milk chocolate milkshake IPA coming in at 5.3% ABV, 440ml can from our friends at Asda. Costs £3 a can, but you buy 3, you get 1 free. Founded by Paul Theakston, the original Black Sheep. It's Black Sheep Brewing, by the way. Think cheesecake in a pint glass. This sharp contrast of tart raspberries and milky white chocolate result in an impeccably balanced IPA with a symphony of seductive flavour. Wow, wow, it's kind of sexy. Okay?
This does sound intriguing.
Vanilla offers a further complexity whilst adding you know what I mean. I could read it earlier, couldn't I? And bringing the flavours together for a velvet body and silky mouthfeel. Now that sounds highly interesting. We've just done, oh, I got rid of the glass, didn't I? We've just done a rough old stout. Jesus. Do you know what Rigsby said in Rising Dad? Stop the world, I want to get off. I don't have a Black Sheep glass, unfortunately, so I'm going to go along with this one. So.
This really is intriguing. I really just don't know what to expect from this at all.
Can't be no worse than the last one. It's still stuck over there, but it's staying over there. There you go. So far, so good. Oh,
Okay, we can get a picture of this.
Yeah, okay. Probably won't use it, but where's have you got one? Oh, it's about to rain. I could sing in the rain if you like. Actually, perhaps not.
Okay, so let's have a look at the can. I quite like the design and the artwork on this can. It's quite flashy.
I thought the last artwork looked good.
And let's have a look at what we've got in the glass. Yeah, you have got hatiness to this.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Not a massive amount of carbonation that I can see, and not a particularly big head on that.
Oh dear. Okay. Do excuse
And
me.
we do have the rain, but that's okay. We can speak over that.
That's added bonus, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Massive scent of raspberries in there. It is like, wow, it hits you in the face, doesn't it?
Oh, it smells like fresh raspberries, doesn't it?
It does.
It's like opening a pack of raspberries, but also on the second go, I was getting the vanilla as well.
I was just about to say that. After you've been hit with that that lovely raspberry aroma, you are getting that nice vanilla kind of smell coming through afterwards.
Yep.
I just don't know what this is going to taste like. I can't imagine what it's going to taste like.
Hopefully not too sweet, but then sweet does it for some people. I'm trying to look at her facial expression so I know what to expect, but she won't give anything away now to me. She's got a bit mean like that, if I'm going to say.
Okay, I'm going to start with on the body on it. It's smooth, it's silky. There's hardly any carbonation there whatsoever.
Quite light bodied, isn't it?
Yeah, it's it has got that velvety kind of texture. You are getting that raspberry, the tart raspberryness. You are getting that vanilla coming through on there.
Balanced off with hops at the end.
I would have liked a little bit more hoppiness at the end.
Yeah, it's not over hoppy, but is it too sweet? I don't think you'd session on it.
Do you know, it's not unpleasant.
No, I didn't say it was unpleasant.
It's not. It could have gone the other way where it was too sweet. Like you're saying, would you... I don't know whether I'd be able to drink a lot of these, but just tasting this, do you know what? It's not bad at all.
This could well be a grower, but as I say...
For an IPA, I'd like more hoppiness at the end of that.
Yeah, it's only slightly hoppy, but I don't like them too hoppy. I like the cheesecake flavour, although it's prominently raspberry, as Michelle said.
Yeah.
But then raspberry and vanilla cheesecake wouldn't be that bad anyway, would it? So you can look at it that way. It's a tough one.
This is totally unique. I've not tried anything like this before. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can think of that actually does taste like this.
See now, rather than hops, I'm getting back to that, reverting on the aftertaste, which for me isn't a bad thing, if I'm honest. As a lot of you know, I'm no expert with IPAs.
This for me isn't like an IPA. If you put this down in front of me and you didn't tell me what it was, I would say it's a light sour.
A light sour?
Yeah.
It ain't got no sourness.
You think of some of them that describe themselves as sours and they've got that raspberry kind of taste to them.
Yeah,
that is more
dud sours.
It's more like that to me than an IPA. I wouldn't have put it in the IPA class just by tasting it. Yeah, this is more like beers that are described on the can as sour beers that aren't particularly sour. They've just got a fruity flavour to them.
So it actually could have gone down, if you're going down that road, as a sour ale.
Yeah.
Rather than a IPA.
Yeah.
With a hint, I think if you had a hint of a sour bite on this, I think this would be a win-win-win. But then I like sour beers. I'm a bit of a weirdo, you see. Some of the beers I like, as people say.
To me, it's got those kind of flavours that you do pick up on in sour beers that haven't got that massive twang of sour to them, but they've got the fruity taste in there. This is what this is reminding me of.
But it's certainly not bad.
No, it isn't. It isn't altogether unpleasant. The raspberry there is quite nice. It's quite fresh. It's quite tart. The vanilla isn't too sweet. No.
It does have that sweetness as it flows through your mouth, but at first I thought, oh, hold on. And then when I went in again, I'm thinking, do you know what? It's not that bad. So I suddenly said it could be a grower. Hold on.
For me, just the taste of it is quite light. You're not tasting 5.3. If you told me this was 4.3%, I would have gone along with you quite happily. Yeah. It has got quite a light feel to it.
And it does, again, I'm getting the sweetness at the end more than the hops.
Oh, yeah.
But it ain't over sweet, is it?
I'm going to rate this one.
Right, if you were talking about a woman, I wouldn't kick this out of bed. Is
I'm
that one way to describe it?
I'm going to give this a rate my beer is 7.
Exactly what I was going to say.
It's a little bit of a unique one. It's a little bit strange, a little bit hard to describe, but not altogether unpleasant. Would I drink it again? Yes, I probably would.
Yeah, I would. Would I pay £3 a can? Probably not. But then if you were buying 3 and getting 1 free, that would be £12. Wouldn't know, £9 for 4 cans, which is £2.25 a can. For 440ml, that's not really bad. It's something different. Could you drink a few of them? Would it become too sweet? I couldn't answer that.
But yeah, if you're picking this up on the basis that it's got IPA on the can, then you're barking up the wrong tree. It's not like a standard IPA for me. It is sweeter than that.
It does have hops, but it's not as hoppy as a lot of them, if that makes sense.
Definitely.
But yeah, we've both gone on a yes, we've both gone on a 7. We've both said we'll drink it again. I doubt we will, but...
if it was put in front of me, I'd quite happily drink it.
You drink most things if it was put in front of you. As I said, if it was a woman...
Not if they're horrible.
You would not put it out of bed, would you?
No, for something different, yeah.
Well, no, for you, if it was Robbie Williams, but, well, never mind. You don't get the point. Right. I'll say bonjour before I say something stupid.
Yeah,
and
get yourself in trouble. Bye.